I made couscous today because my father absolutely loves it. So I started by rinsing off my couscous, which I accidentally forgot to record. Add in olive oil and some salty water, let that absorb and dry out for a bit, and then I put it to steam for the first time. Now this process takes 15 minutes and I do it twice. So while that was steaming, I grated up my onion and put that in some hot oil in a pan that was too small, but I didn't want to admit it until it was too late. So once that had fried off for a bit, I added in some chickpeas and then my chicken. So after the first round was done, the pot was too hot for me to hold, and I didn't want to admit that until the third time when I learnt my lesson after burning my fingers, so I got a cloth. Anyway, I added in some more salty water and olive oil, just let that absorb again, and then I put it to steam for the second time. I cut up my vegetables, and now this is what gave away that the pot was too small. Once everything was cut up, I put that into the pot and I added my spices, which is just a bit of cumin, ras al hanout, salt, pepper, chili powder, and a cinnamon stick. You can use cinnamon like powder, but I just used the stick. Then I added in tomato puree and realized this was just getting too hot to mix. And then once I added in the water, I was just like, okay, this is impossible. So I changed, I transitioned, so I used a bigger pot and then added in water, let that all cook until the vegetables were soft, and then you just put that on top of your couscous and you enjoy it. Oh yeah, once it was done, I added butter and let that melt together. Anyway, voila.